Hello everyone. It is 5 o'clock and I'm here at the NUO Resort Hotel. It took me almost 2 hours, 1.5 hours, because there was awful traffic. If you didn't watch my last video, there was awful traffic and it was just as bad. But at least we're here. We're gonna check in and I'm gonna explore this place because this place looks really interesting. All right, we're checking into the hotel. It's really empty today. It is a Friday. It is November 11th. There are about like 2 more parties that are checking in at the same time. It is like 5 o'clock right now. I'm just walking around exploring. So beyond the lobby and after the check-in counter, I don't know what this is, but this is really nice. It's like just like a seating area. It's beautiful and it's so spacious. I mean, the roof. I think this hotel is lovely. And then this architecture, it's very Chinese inspired, which is really nice. So this is the lobby lounge apparently. I guess this is the bar. Wow, there's no one in there. Maybe you can go there sometime and try that out. So there are 3 restaurants here at the NUO Resort Hotel. There's the lobby lounge, which is the bar. They have Jia, which is a Chinese Cantonese style restaurant. And then they have Café Royal, which is the sort of casual style Chinese dining restaurant offering. So tonight we're gonna go to Jia, which is like the more upscale, upcharge option for dining, like the fancier option. All right, so I'm taking a seat here at this beautiful little atrium here. I guess that's what it's called, the atrium. They have really nice architecture, some nice traditional Chinese style art, and I really like this vibe. NUO is like a Chinese style, traditional Qing Ming Dynasty hotel vibe that they're going for, and it really melds these sort of architecture types together with this sort of modern feel. I really like what they did here. Coming to the hotel and staying here it's a pretty big hassle. Going to the resort overall is a pretty big hassle. You need to have a 72-hour nucleic acid test. You need your health kit QR code. You need to wear your mask and quarantine and all that stuff, and not have close contact with any other COVID cases. So here at the resort, they just gave us this little information card where it says a bunch of information on the map of where to do your COVID test, and it says how you can get to CityWalk, how you can get to Universal Studios Beijing. So they have a COVID testing station near the Universal Resort Metro station. It's mandatory. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating right now, but that's kind of the idea of how it's like right now. One of the team members from the hotel is taking us to our room. So there's 2 wings. We're going to the north wing, and they have a south wing on the other side. The south wing, I think they said it's closed because obviously there isn't a lot of people staying at the hotel right now. Look, it's completely dark. Holy crap. And this is the guest room. We're here in the north wing of the hotel. They have separated into north wing and south wing. So total here in this hotel, I believe they have 400 rooms, which is pretty good. They have actually sectioned it off, so you need card access to get into the actual wing of the hotel that has the rooms that you stay in. So we're on the 5th floor. They skipped the 4th floor, so this is technically the 4th floor, but it's the 5th floor because in Chinese superstition, they don't like the number 4. But anyways, this is our room, 502. This is my room card. It says NUO on one side, and it has this nice art of Water World, which is pretty cool. I'll give you a little room tour. So what we got is a Garden View Deluxe Double Queen Room. So yep, you have the double queen beds, and then over here you have a little workspace. It's not much of a workspace. You have a tiny little bench. You have some stuff on it. But yeah, you have a tiny little bench. You have a phone, a lamp. You have some notepads for you. What is this? Is this just like a writing pad? I guess this is. You have a little manual for the spa, which is pretty interesting. Okay, they have a spa. I don't know if it's open, but they have a spa. They have information for each of the restaurants, so room service. Café Royal is the taste of China. Jia is Cantonese cuisine, and the lobby lounge is afternoon tea and sunset cocktails. Here we have a little mini bar. We have an espresso coffee maker. Nice. It turns out this is actually a really cool kettle. This is the heating base. And this is a kettle. This design is more like similar to a teapot that you see when you make tea. But this is actually a kettle. There's some cups here. I wonder what's in here. Okay. We have some espresso capsules. I believe you're actually supposed to put them like this. And they have some stirs and wine bottle openers, that kind of stuff. Also, last thing, they have a mini fridge, some chilled water, some soda, and beer. I don't know if this is at extra charge, but they're here for your consumption. They have a nice big TV. Hello. They have a nice little living space here with a sofa. The bedside table has a notepad, phone. Flashlight. See, oh wow, the flashlight is branded as well. Over here you have a tea making set. You have a little box with tea. Oh, take a look at this. They have 4 types of tea. Whoa, what is this? 大红袍. You have green tea, pu'er. I don't want to mess this up. This is too nice looking. I don't want to pull this out. There's some nice art. We're going into the bathroom. They have a bathtub, nice towel, ooh, that's fluffy. That's very fluffy. Looks like that's the hair dryer. A lot of towels. Wow. And water, 2 sinks. You have soap here, 2 cups. They have following our promise and the government green initiative, we remove some amenities. Oh, okay. But you can ask for it. Cotton pads, cotton buds, shower cap, and 2 sets of toothbrushes, 1 baby toothbrush set, and a comb. And then this is the shower. You take a look inside. All of the stuff, all of the soap is there. Oh, that's interesting. Take a look. They're using the Universal Studios Grand Hotel soap and not actually NUO branded soap. Which is interesting. I guess they don't have stock on that anymore. They have a nice area for storing your clothes and storing your luggage. Here's the toilet. Pretty simple, not too much going on, but it's nice that you can section this off and close the door and have some nice privacy. The amenities here are really, there's a lot of them actually. So over here, ooh, they have a bag, and then they have a shoe shine service. You have these for your shoes. You have a safe here, an entire safe here on the other side. It's a nice space to put all your valuables. And then under here, they have slippers. So they have 4 sets of slippers, but this one is a baby one, but 3 adult slippers. Okay, a kind of weird complaint. These slippers are really nice. I mean, I like them. It's just the color makes them look like it's really dirty and dusty, and it's been worn like 10,000 years already. So weird color choice, but looks really comfortable. I really like this room. And then last but not least is the view. It is already dark. It is not even 5:30, and it is basically nighttime. So give you a good overview. That is CityWalk over there. That's the back end of CityWalk. Let's inch over here. That's the Universal Studios Grand Hotel. And beyond that, that's the actual resort. But down there is the garden of the NUO Hotel. So yeah, overall, for being the most basic room in the entire hotel, this is a really nice room. I am thoroughly impressed. All right, 6:30. Right now we're gonna head to CityWalk. We have a couple things to do before our dinner reservation tonight. We're gonna go buy a cake at Toothsome Chocolate Emporium, which is also in CityWalk. So we're gonna find the directions to head there right now. So this is the door I was talking about. So that's the direction to guest rooms, and you scan your card and then it lets you into the north wing. So we're at the south wing. This is the south wing elevator. On the first floor, this is where all the restaurants are, and the direction to CityWalk. So this is Café Royal. That's where that is. Jia is on this side, and CityWalk is on this side. Heading towards CityWalk. Look at the directions here. So CityWalk and the metro also this direction, and then I believe the park is that direction somewhere. So this leads you towards the entrance of CityWalk, and then that other place leads you to actually the Hollywood Grand Hotel, which has the VIP entrance and the hotel park access. So the guy said around 3 to 5 minute walk. If the air was nicer, because right now I feel like it's a bit polluted and it was daytime, I think this place would be lovely. Heading down this awfully winding walkway for some reason. This is the metro station. You have this nice little design. I think it's supposed to evoke the mountains. It's really huge, but really deserted. I mean, they have lots of turnstiles, the entrance, and then they have a lot of switchbacks here. For being this quiet, it's a bit excessive. The park hasn't closed its doors yet. It is around 6:45-ish, so the park ends at 7, I believe. So right now, it's still open, and everyone's still hanging out inside. Today is really empty. I checked just now, and all the wait times were like 5-10 minutes, which is pretty average for this park, which is bizarre. We just went through security. You have to go through security when you either enter the CityWalk or the park itself. The actual hotels, so NUO and the Universal Studios Grand Hotel, you do not have to do security. Here we have Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. So that's the restaurant. And here we have the Candy Smith. So that's the restaurant area of the store. Looks like you have a meet and greet with the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium characters. I don't really know the lore Toothsome, but they have some merch. Nice merch. They have some beautiful truffles. That looks cool. Wow. Some notebook, some pins, some keychains, bag, bucket hat. Ooh, whoa. This is a cool hat. How much is this? $5.99. They have some lots of cool notebooks. There's some snacks, some popcorn, some biscuits and cookies, chocolate balls and chocolate coins, and more chocolate. Look at that. Look at that chocolate. Here they have some cool merch, you know, kids shirts, plushies, some more chocolate. And then over here we're gonna get a cake. So we have the Toothsome chocolate cake. Look at that. One slice, $49. I know, pretty expensive, but they also gave us a free candle, which looks really cool. It was free. All right, cake acquired. They just turned on the music. It's really loud. I mean, it's okay, but it's really empty right now. They just turned it on because it's 7 right now and people are coming out. So we're gonna head back to the hotel. Looking at the metro station here. So if you're looking to visit and you're not living on property or staying on property, you can come through the metro station to get to the resort. So via line 7 or the Batong line. The COVID testing area is through here, the C exit. And then I guess that's where they're gonna have some COVID testing booths. Look at how spooky the pollution is. The looming threat of lung cancer. Looking at that, near the river, they have a really nice sort of trail. I think you can make an entire loop and just, you know, walk. But I think you can actually stay at this hotel and just have a great time without actually going into the park. I think you'd still have a wonderful time because this hotel is lovely. I mean, I think I made a little miscalculation on my part on which hotel to stay in first. We should have went to the Studios Grand Hotel first and stayed there. I mean, going to the restaurant would be a little of a hassle. But, you know, we should have stayed at this Grand Hotel, went to the park because that's more convenient, and then moved here to NUO, and then stayed here and then chilled for the entire rest of the last day. I think that would have been a much better trip. That's a mistake on my part, but that's fine, whatever. All right, so 7:30 heading to dinner. we're going to Jia, which is the Chinese restaurant, the Cantonese Chinese restaurant. Alright, so here we are. We're at Jia. So we started off with some free starters. We got peanuts, tofu, and some spicy meats. Then we each got a soup. So I got the mushroom soup. We also had a watercress soup, as well as a sea conch soup. Afterwards, we also got some vegetables. We got a plate of choy sum, as well as a salad, a wheatgrass salad with scallops. We also got some meats. We had a slow roasted chicken with black truffle, barbecue pork, beef tongue, as well as some braised beef ribs. As a main dish, we also got a stir-fried sticky rice with preserved meat. And then as a birthday celebration, they also gave us a free bowl of noodles. This is called 长寿面 in China, which means the superstition goes where the longer the noodles are, the longer your life is gonna be. So they even gave this candle to us for free. It's really nice. It says love. I mean, I hate the wording kinda. It looks like love. It's a really cool candle. Here's the candle for the cake. Put it right in the middle. So yeah, they gave us these free noodles, and then this one we bought from the Chocolate Emporium. Also gave us this really cute card that says happy birthday. Yeah, really good stuff. All right, absolutely wonderful meal. I really enjoyed it. It's more of a Chinese flair, so if you're like not used to Chinese food, maybe skip out, but this is a more expensive option. But yeah, overall I really enjoyed it. The staff was nice, the food was nice, everything is just perfect. But I know the restaurant is a bit quiet. Anyways, gonna have this cake now. It's nice. The biscuit base of the cake, it gives it a nice texture, it's a nice crunch. And then the cream, it's really dense and has a nice texture. And it's really sweet. But for what it is, this is a great end to a great first day. All right, finished all of that, finished the food. Thanks to all the staff at the Jia restaurant, and especially Yvette. She was amazing, a great team member. We were going through Café Royal. This is the place where you actually have breakfast. So this is the buffet table. But yeah, we're going through here because this restaurant, the Café Royal, goes through both the north wing and the south wing. We're going to the north wing because the north wing is where we're staying. Overall, lovely night. It is the next day. Today we're heading into the park, but it's about 8 o'clock right now. We should be heading down to breakfast, but I'm gonna actually go try the pool because they have that at this hotel, and then maybe on the way check out the fitness center. All right, first floor. It looks like they're constructing the Christmas tree. It's not finished yet, but half of it is done. Well, I'm here at the pool. It's about 8:15. There's no one here. Pretty big, and it's indoor, it's completely heated, and yeah, this is like the kids area and the adult area. You can see Jurassic World over there. That's so cool. And then on the other side is the fitness center. Pretty equipped actually. It's not especially big, but you know, you have these dance mirrors and treadmills, you know, plenty of stuff to keep you nice and healthy. All right, so just a side note, for a lot of Chinese pools, you do have to bring a swim cap and goggles. That's like mandatory for coming to swimming pools, so keep an eye out for that. Alright, there's my swim. Quick swim, 15 minutes. I think this is worth it, but honestly, you should have just stayed in Grand Hotel first and then stayed in the NUO Hotel because logistically it just makes more sense. You know, you're going to the parks, Grand Hotel's closer, you want to chill the next day, NUO's better, but whatever. So if you're looking to do this, you're looking to stay at both the hotels, I think it's a good idea. But just do Grand Hotel first and then NUO, because it just makes more sense. Looks like they also have a sauna in here. I don't know if they've turned it on, but it's here. So this is in the changing room. There's no one here. It's completely empty changing room. But yeah, I like the design. It's really nice. And then, you know, you have your changing area nice and open. And you have your area to make up yourself. Look at the changing room, have a little swim. Look at the fitness area, and then also the staff at the spa area. Also, let me take a look at the spa. There's 2 beds each room. It's nice and private. It's nice and comfy. The lights are dim, and then you have your private changing room. But you have to book your massage if you're looking to relax. If it's like your last day after a long day at the parks or at the park, it's a good idea to maybe come and, you know, have a nice massage to cool off and relax. It is almost 9 o'clock. You're actually allowed to go into the park already because we have early park admission by 1 hour. So the park opens at 10 most of the time. So we can go in at 9. But right now we're gonna go have breakfast first at Café Royal or Café Royal or however you call it. And then later we're gonna do our COVID test, which is near the metro station, and then we're gonna head straight into the park. We're downstairs at Café Royal. Let's check out some of the food because this looks really good. Bread pudding, waffles, pancakes, croissants, all these pastries. And these look really good. Whoa. Alright, bacon rolls. Alright. Oh, I need to try that. And then more bread. And then donuts. Oh, in the pictures I saw they had Minion donuts, but I think they just stopped making them because not a lot of people were coming. That's so sad. And this one says Ravenclaw. That's so cool. I'm actually a Hufflepuff. Here's some cold cuts, some smoked salmon, salad bar, fruits. What's here? Oh, there's cereal on the cheese and stuff. That's nice. Looks like they have a noodle bar over here. You can pick your noodles, pick your toppings, and they can make noodles for you. You say, oh, what's here? This is purple potato. Yam. Okay, I'm gonna have to try those. And some more cooked foods. These are like some Chinese food. You have fried rice, fried noodles. Some dough sticks. That's some good stuff. That's like a traditional Chinese food. You can put it with like soybean milk or congee and then dip it in. It's nice and crunchy and it's not as oily. Last but not least, you have your Western section. You know, your hash browns, baked beans, tomatoes, potato wedges, and they have an egg station over there. So pretty nice. I'm thoroughly impressed with what they have here for offerings at this hotel. Everything is there. You have bread, you have cold cuts, you have salad, you have meats, you have everything. Look at this breakfast. It's beautiful. Look at this spread. It's very dough-based, very carb-based. Having juice. They all come in these really nice bottles. And then look at this fancy glass. It's a gold rim. Look how fancy. And then, you know, nice Christmas ornaments. And then you can see next to the window with this beautiful view. That's the backside of CityWalk. Absolutely amazing. I mean, wow. It is exactly 10 o'clock. We are already past early park admission, so you can't take advantage of that already, but it's fine. It's probably a pretty quiet day. We're gonna check out first from the hotel, leave our luggage here, and then go straight into the park because we don't have much time. We want to take advantage of the amount of people in the park right now. Great breakfast. There's lots of options. It's a great buffet. Thanks to Iris and Nancy. Shout out to those team members. You guys are great. So we are checking out. We can actually store our luggage here and then they will actually move it for us into the Grand Hotel. So that's actually great. That's a really, you know, this is the Universal Studios store. So I was talking about yesterday. There's some merch, some small pieces of merch. And over here, this is the kids club. Oh, that's pretty cute. So if you have kids, and then they have some activities for children to do. That's nice. Look, that's their unfinished Christmas tree. That's the Magnolia room. That's the conference room that you can book. And then this is the exit towards the park. So this is the car park. And then that's the direction. Whoa, it's windy. So they have a shuttle bus every 15 minutes. I don't know if they're running it today. Or let me see. Have that. Whoa, it's windy. Whoa. So we're just have a short walk. We're outside. That's the Christmas tree. They have a crane still constructing it. Everything is up and going. You just exited hotel. So that's the hotel. And in this direction, we're going towards the Grand Hotel. It's a nice little path. It's not even 5 minutes. It's like a 3-minute walk just straight into the hotel. It's really nice. It's really comfortable. Just a nice chill walk. Wow, look at that. That's photogenic. Look at that. That's the grand entrance. And then over here, so the direction for the VIP entrance, the VIP experience, is also the same direction as well as the hotel and hotel guests access to the park.